Alright, here we go. Alright, I'm going to show you how I rank up so quick. Like I have, with this guy, I'll show you. Actually, this is the Queen's Bond and this is the Iron Banner, but we go here, and this is the rank 3 Iron Banner and this is the rank 3 Queens. As you can see, I guess I could delete that. I mean, that's not really that cool. I don't know. I like the end. Right here. Oh, this is, the raid. Sparrow. By any case here, this is what happens. Right now, it just refreshed the bounties. It just did it. There's a couple of bounties here that might take a little bit, but I know this one will be fast, and I know I can probably punch people without dying. Super would be a little bit longer. Venus I could take with me since I'm going to do a Venus thing. Venus like that. Now, any strike without dying or whatever. Okay, so I want to point out, this is very important, you have to listen. I have not logged off yet. Alright, let me go into orbit. So this is refreshed, right? And I've stayed on the game and I have not logged off. Alright, so that means it refreshed, I haven't logged off. That's what's going on here. So remember, I've not logged off. Now, here's a little proof that I haven't logged off yet. You know what I'm saying? I usually do PvP, but I don't really care about experience, so I haven't done the PvP one here. But if you set destination, I always do my daily. And my daily's still on, but it's past 5 a.m. right now. I usually get up, I work out, I do that. Biggie bang, boom, 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 right? Or I go to bed at the time, whatever. But I still work out, right? But I've done my daily, and I make sure my guy is still logged on, right? Now, where do we have to go? The archive, I think? Alright, let's go to inventory. And we have to kill this guy, the Sekhmet 3. That's basically the Servitor, really. Alright. I'm just going to probably just use him to show you because it's really easy to do. And it'll be quick. So I want to go to the archive, right? And I have to beat it on... I had to beat him in a heroic one. So where's the archive? Boop, boop. I think this is the actual archive. Yes, it is. Alright. And then I'm going to just put it up to 15 just to make it easy, fast. Alright. And then I'm going to launch. My sync might be a little off because I'm supposed to go ahead and start it after the launch. But I wanted to show you that I haven't logged off. And I picked up my bounties
We just got this
for the day
on a secure
already.
channel from the cryptarch.
So what's going to happen is I'm going to go ahead and beat this guy, beat his ass. Hopefully I'll punch people on my way out. When we're going, I'm just going to try to punch people on my way. Because to get to the archive, there's a bunch of crap around there. So I'm going to go ahead and start punching. My weapon I'm using right now is even though it's nerfed, they're gonna rebuff it. I'm using this one. I fully upgraded it already.
It won't take the Fallen long to strip it like the rest of the
I like the battery.
We better find it before they get inside.
More shooting. I like to shoot more. I kept the impact. That's about it. I like the battery size. All right, so I'm gonna get on my Sparrow here. This is the raid one. So if you hit both R2 and L2 instead of just L2, you can super hyperdrive. Let's see how it turns purple. But the thing is, if you do it too much, if you go like this, you super hyperdrive. Whoa, boys! Right? It'll start to blow up. Boom, see? And it'll blow up when you have to get off. So there's an adverse to it, dude. You have to resummon it though. It doesn't blow you up. Alright, I'm gonna get off of it now. Sorry, I'm sick. That's why I haven't been doing a lot of videos. Alright, oh, that's a dude. Alright, I'm gonna punch that guy, punch that guy. That guy's probably punching people too. Alright, as we're doing this, we're gonna go ahead and get threads. That's just something that you can do. As the thing is, if you finish all your bounties, right, and you haven't logged off, you can redo them. That's what this is getting to. You can redo them all. Now, I'm going to prove it to you that you can. I have to punch 30 of these guys. Just to prove that you can let's do that. Punch that dude. Bang, oh, that's a freaking Minotaur. I'm probably going to shoot him a little bit. Punch him. Punch out the hobgoblins. They're not messing around. They're playing the key. It's just not a video game to them. Oh, I'm already getting bad at it. Someone gave me shit that I don't have fucking raid gear recently. Some community that I'm in. And the truth is, I do have raid gear. I just don't have like 3 pieces of raid gear. I'll show you later. I have the hands, and I have the. I can actually put them on since I'm leveling this up. Whatever. I have the hands and the boots. Actually, I got many boots. So I got the hands and the boots. That puts me level 27. I'll take a little bit more damage now, since I'm not 29. I never wear it because it doesn't coincide with my build. That's my problem with the raid gear, is that it doesn't coincide with the build that you build. So I used to use pulse rifles. I used to use this, the Red Death, fully upgraded, but then I got this in a hard raid, so I decided to start using this. And then they nerf it, and then that's alright. I mean, PvP it needed to be nerfed, but now that PvE is kind of, you know what I'm saying? Still works. It's still a good gun. It's just not the best gun. And even though it's the hardest gun to get, people are arguing that it should be the best gun in the game if it's the hardest gun to get. You know what I'm saying? That's whatever. What can you do? Can't make everybody happy. I actually design crap, so like I'm a mobile app developer. So I know that there's certain things that people like and there's certain things that people don't. Oh god. Bunch of
Great.
yeah, it hasn't
Fallen
been
have already
30
set
already?
up shop here. Let's hope they haven't gotten into the archive.
Alright, Knuckle Buster, got it. Now we gotta look for the Servitor here. There he is, over there. Alright. Now I'm just gonna get the hell out of here. I'm not gonna do that. That's gonna take a while. Alright. I'm just gonna go back into orbit. Now, like I taught you before in beta, you can level up things by doing this. So not only will you get rank, but you can also level up quickly. That's how I got to 29 so fast with all my guys. Right now it says 27 because I don't have my 29 gear on. But why I'm going there into orbit, let's say I want to level up something here. That's her right hand. Let's say this. I want to level up this. And then I want to level up. I already fully leveled up that, but I didn't put any shards of energy on it. Say that. That's fully upgraded. The Wolf's Bane, I don't think it's fully upgraded. That's barely. How about this Unfriendly Giant? Alright, let's do this Unfriendly Giant. This one I like. I had a heated debate. Alright, I'm going to tell you this too. Your blast radius does count for your damage on your rocket launcher. If you do not believe me, here, think about it like this. Some people are like, oh, the blast radius is how big the blast, you know, of the radius of the blast. That's true. But for the blast radius to be larger, the science of it all is that the middle of the blast has to be bigger. So it's like the difference between a 2-ton blast and a 1-ton blast. You see what I'm trying to say? You have a 2-ton blast, the blast radius is going to be bigger, not as compact as a 1-ton blast. So it's going to take off more. You could go ahead and test it yourself. That's why I use Unfriendly Giants. I broke down my cure because it sucked. But here we go. That's my rant on that. Do I have any chest pieces to level up? I don't think so. I'm gonna actually break this down. Alright. So right now, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna turn in these bounties. These bounties I just finished, right? Boom, boom. Right? Now remember, I could do all these bounties. I can. Right? I'm just gonna leave this one alone because I haven't finished it. The fact of the matter is that I'm gonna change my guys. Actually, I'm gonna re-equip my this and then this, be level 29 again, and get all my wonderful stuff. I mean, see how this leveled up that? That's how that's a +1, and then this infernally giant. Okay, so I'm gonna go back into orbit. Actually, I don't have to go back into orbit. I'm gonna change guys. You can log off entirely if you don't have. I just changed characters because I have so damn many of them. I only have 3. You know, I have the maximum amount that you can have, right? Now what? See, I'm gonna log back on my warlock automatically, right? I could show you how to do that too. The only one I have rank 3 is this guy, but I gave it all to those guys. All right. I'm gonna log back onto my warlock. Now remind you, I have already finished those bounties, right? And now they're gonna be right back in the spot. See, now you can see that it's refreshed and it says, oh, you know, welcome back. Lotta, you have to do your freaking daily heroic, you know what I'm saying, and all the other crap. Which is alright. I mean, I figured this out in beta, I just never said anything. Because nobody watches my freaking videos, but since I got 53,000 or 43,000 on one video, I figured I'd share this with you guys. I've just been sick. Sorry for the cough. I'm really sick. I'm gonna float around here. This is my invisible hand. I think it's one of the best. Oh, they took this out. That sucks. It has crowd control on it now. It used to be like you could use the range. Might as well put range on it. That's all good. They definitely changed that. Changed that too. That used to be the same thing. My comedian used to be the same thing. Wow, they changed my comedian. Unreal. Can't believe they did that. Well, anyways, that's the shotgun nerf. So here we go. I'm gonna talk to this guy, and see now they're all back. This one stayed. You see, because I didn't finish this one. You have to finish it. You have to finish it all before you log off. If you do not, then it's gonna stay and it's gonna refresh right back in your thing and say, hey, you haven't finished this. But the ones that we did do, this one and this one, are back. Now they'll all come back if I did them all. You see what I'm saying? So if you do them all before you log off, then you log back on, you get double days. It's like doing it twice in one day. You get double days. I save time. I save time. Time is money. You know, I save money and time. I get it done. And that's how I made it to 29 on 3 characters before one guy made it to 29 on 1 character. Because I was doubling up. If that makes any sense. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's how I did it. Now you can go do it because we winners, baby. Because we win.